Neat, huh? No, I'm not dieting. You will never ever hear that word come out of my mouth. I am doing better. Remembering that my mother, was a nutritionist for, I think, 28 years of her life. And remembering all that good stuff that she taught me, and I do know better. So I'm telling myself that now, every payday, I'm going to get my sister to take me to Whole Foods. Yes, that's what it is, because that's what it's called, Whole Foods, real Whole Foods store. It's all expensive stuff from the ground. Literally, no preservatives, additives, all this stuff in that whole store. Anyway, I'm very proud to admit to myself today that I walked from my house to the bus stop in 2 Aretha songs. Chain of Fools. Yeah, that's my walking pace, Chain of Fools. And it was $4.22 per song. So I got it down. Wait, that's 9:44, right? 10, 11, 12. Okay, 2.5 minutes or so, I got it down. Now, I did not get it down yesterday when it was 98 degrees. And I had to walk home 1/4 mile. Oh my God, I was such a yesterday. Yes, I truly was. Oh God, I do not do heat very well at 48 years old. I do not. I am such a baby. I'm trying to get everybody to take me home. And I thought, Tasha, you are just so stupid. I know your knees hurt, but you know what? 10-minute walk. Yeah, right. 22 minutes yesterday, 98 degrees. I'll be back. And when I get there, these are some of the things I'm going to be shopping for. Lobster salad. Cucumber. Jicama. Yum. You remember I made a video about jicama last year? Vinegar, salt. No salt. I never buy salt. Ground black pepper. I use white pepper. Lobsters. Oh my God, that looks so good. And this one. Crab mango salad. Yeah, love it. But this is the one I can't wait to try. This is crab rolls. Crab rolls? Yeah, surimi. Tarragon, dry mustard, except this is kind of boring to me. So, I mean, it's just got parsley, olive oil, mustard, tarragon, mayonnaise, crab meat. Boring, so let's add some Mrs. Dash, sunflower seeds, no salt of course, sprouts, on Hawaiian bread instead of a roll. I'm trying to think of what else I'd want to put in there. Anyway, such is life. So yeah, me and my sister, we're going to start, we're going to start that. And get I need a backpack. Ugh, I carry too much crap because sometimes I don't go home, you know. Sometimes I will just stay on the bus and go wherever it goes, and then when it gets back to that spot, then I get out. So I'm always writing, of course. Oh, this is something else I want to try. Check it out. Salmon, cucumber boats. Yum. Yum, yum. What else is it? Anywho, yeah, I was reading that story about Beyonce, and I thought, well, I am walking. Let's see. Okay, it feels about the same as yesterday. I am going to use my extra $150 a month towards buying real whole food. And then, I don't fast every day or every weekend or whatever. Hello. Hi. But I do try to fast at least 1 day a month. Water. Just drinking water all day. Sometimes I'll put a little lemon in the water. Not even tea, just lemon. Or just plain water, and that's it. Because I'm starting to feel better. I've been catching the bus, walking for 1 whole week now. And of course on the weekends I'm still emptying boxes, so I haven't actually gone out for my afternoon walk around the block yet. but that's next in my list of goals. And speaking of goals, what's on your list of goals? Do you keep it ever present? Yes, I keep it here every day. And every few weeks or so, I make a new one. So other than eating right, well, because of my teeth, I was eating a lot of preserved foods, but a lot of preserved foods have a lot of salt. And even though I had never bought salt, and I don't add salt to my meals, is what I'm saying. I use the Mrs. Dash or the Molly McButters stuff. But anyway, so that's my main goal. And then my other main goals are to finish the article challenge that Shoyo Tumbo and Jane Smith gave me from a few months ago. No, I haven't forgotten. And to edit Just Us, Melting, and Property Of, and get that to my copy editor, Kiki. Yes, I have one now. Oh, thank you, God. It feels so good. It feels good to know I have just one copy editor at the same time, all the time. And I give her my stuff. She gets it back like, I don't know how she does it, within 3 days. And what else? Okay, so those are my major goals right now. Get that book done, get that book done. Even though this time I'm being kind of lazy. I think I'm just going to, publish story by story. You got $3. $3 for a novella, maybe $2 for a story, I don't know, 10 pages. I think that's fair, don't you? Download, for download only. You can print it if you want after that, I don't care. So that's my main goals. Eat better. Oh wow, I'm really excited. I got that down to 2 Aretha songs in the morning. Well, in the morning it's nice and cold. So I'm a little misty when I get to the bus stop, but then sitting at the bus stop, I wait for the bus, I think, for like 3 minutes. And then I cool down, so when I get on the bus, I'm actually a little chilly, which is good for me, because then I walk from the bus stop into here. It's a big building, so it's not a quarter mile, but still, I'm even temperature. What I'm trying to say is when I get to my office. So yeah, what are your goals? Goals. What are your goals? I gotta put my bike in the shop this weekend, because then I'm down this street here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I could ride my bike to Whole Foods. Get my whole nutritious good foods. Even the foods that they make there, there's like no salts, there's nothing bad in them. So I buy, I don't know, a piece of lasagna about this big, squared. But I have to tell you, it's like this thick, so it's 2 meals. And I think she said that was only 300 calories. Anyway, after seeing that, oh, I'm sorry, what brought all this on was I was watching a movie over the weekend on obese people that said they could not stop eating. And let me see where we are. I'm gonna get all emotional and stuff. They could have stopped eating. So the one guy who weighs 600 pounds, and he hasn't left his room since a whole year or whatever. So his sister's like, they're like the TV camera people, whoever, Discovery, like, come in here, we want to show you how much food you eat. So they lined up this whole thing right here full of all the food he ate. He said, oh, well, that's nothing. I used to eat more than that, so I've cut down quite a bit. And the sister's like, no, he hasn't. He still eats more than this. We're just being, polite to him because he's on TV. But for some reason, he thinks he eats like 3 small meals a day. And he doesn't. He eats like 50,000 calories per day. And he doesn't even get up for more than to go to the bathroom and back to his bed. And I thought, oh God, I remember those days when that was me. Yeah, I miss my mother so. Well, now that I'm looking back, I can put all the pieces together. I miss my mother so much that I had actually turned to food for comfort, and I would eat 2 Big Mac meals for lunch, dinner, whatever. Not so much as soda. I'm not really into soda. But just the 2 Big Macs, 2 large fries, and a large Coke. And I look back on that time myself after I had experienced abuse and all that other stuff, and missing my mother and just hating men, and it was just awful. So of course you turn to food, because it's easy to do when you have a car, and that's probably until I get on my better regime, won't get one. So I'll just have that, I'll have my bike and then I'll walk and stuff like that and stay on my good, eating schedule, stuff like that. So I'll just be doing that for a while, And then like Beyonce said, when she's doing good and she's not performing, then she has the right to eat whatever she wants. So until I get a new regime and I'm exercising regularly, daily, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But anyway, so what are your goals for the next coming month? Do you know? If not, why not? Write them down. I want to know. Put them there. Okay? Okay. Love yourself. I'm probably going to make 2 videos out of this now. I'll talk to you soon. Love yourself. Bye.